So we have our beautiful, beautiful, wonderful chickpea guy. We have let it set in the fridge for 1 hour. We're gonna turn it over to you. And now it's time for cutting. It looks vaguely like cheese. It smells vaguely like cheese as well. Interesting. All right, so we have our cheesy thing. All right, if I touch it, it jiggles. It is one solid mass. We are good to go. All right, so I'm going to make little cubes out of it. All right. Yeah, no, it kind of reminds me of like a really thick dough. Like but it holds together nice. So this is good. It passes the hold together test. Whee! Okay, you're like, stop playing with it. But, it's half the damn fun. Half the damn fun is the playing with it. Okay, so this will last for about 4 days in the fridge. I have not tried freezing it yet. I will take a sample of this and put it in the freezer and get back to you and see if it froze well and you thought okay, or if that's an if. We'll know for next time. Okay. We made little slices. And then, here we go. Again, just making them roughly cute. And later I might cut them smaller, we'll see how it goes, but I'm like thinking for roughly what I'm going to be wanting to pull out of a chili. Or curry, not a chili. Not a chili, I'm planning on having this thing. Why do I keep getting those two words confused? I have questions. Okay. Extra okay on the side. Extra okay. Actually, I'm going to cut them in half. We're going to go like that. We're going to make them like yay big. I'm going to make them about yay big, and I'm going to try tasting them. They smell really good. Like so far, like scent-wise, it smells really okay. So that is good side. Okay, all right, we're gonna take this piece as our trial. I took the flavor nice. Okay, for flavor, this doesn't taste anything like tofu. Like tofu has like texture-wise, yeah, it matches. But it also matches like it tastes like chickpeas. You're like weird. It was made out of chickpeas. Like it's a good flavor. Don't get me wrong. It's just that if you're hoping to swap it for tofu directly and have it taste the same, it's not gonna. It is not going to. It is going to taste like what it is. Now, our next trial will be actually having this in something aside from the freezer test. But yeah, so it tastes. It definitely tastes like chickpeas. Like I can tell that that's what this was made with, which makes sense because it's chickpea flour oil, or not chickpea flour oil, chickpea flour, water, and salt with a little bit of caramel salt in it, right? So it makes sense that we would feel like, wow, the cutting it up takes longer than cooking it in. This is true. The slicing it to make sure it's like that it's the correct size. That did take longer than every other part. Okay, well, here we go. I have sliced them down to reasonable sizes. And that's all. With extra is all I've got. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment and mound this up in a pile, and then we're gonna take a picture of it. He's gonna take a picture of it in its little pile. But yeah, no, it's holding together nice. Like jiggle. Which is fun. But yeah, so it is what it is. Azulu. But yeah. The flavor wise, it once again doesn't taste the same. But it is a nice flavor. It's just it's one of those things you're like, okay, I can totally see this working in things, but it's not going to take on the flavor of the stuff around it. It's going to add its own unique flavor to what we're cooking, and therein lies the difference. Azulu. Okay, we're gonna do this thing where I clean off all the counters and stuff like that. I teach you how to take photos of your food, and then we is done. Okay, so for this, we're gonna be taking this whole thing. I'm gonna go like that, and like so. So that we've got it angled. It's going to be a nice, pretty picture. Like that. That looks good. I'm like, here's the angle that I'm going to be taking photos of. Like so. I'm gonna want it to be like There. That is what I want. Like so. Very important that you stand where you are going to be taking the photo from, so that you're not like, it looked great when I was at the side. actually went to do the photo and it looks like crap. You're like, well, very important, you know, do an eyeball test where you're going to be. Now, after you've got everything set up, make sure that your counter is nice and clean. Chat's going away for like half a second while we do this. Now put that right there. As you will. Like, what is that? The bread maker. Alright. And then it's time for us to take a photo. Let's take a photo. There, right there. As you will. Now, when it comes time to take your photos, you are going to want to set your phone to portrait mode. Portrait mode for the win. Portrait mode, very important. And then you're going to want to take at least 6 photos. You're going to want to take 6 straight up and down and 6 sideways. Or not 6, 3. I can't talk today. 3 up and down, 3 sideways. Here we go. Here we go. On portrait mode. Not piano mode, portrait mode. Piano mode will do something different. And so, because you never know. You never know which one you're going to like. Sometimes you're like, oh, that photo was amazing. And other times you're like, oh, that looks horrible. Why would I even think that? As you. And then remember angles. Angles are your friend. Don't just take straight shots. Take angled shots because sometimes the angled shot is like beautiful. You're like, that's the one I wanted. That angled shot right there. Oh, it looks great. And don't be afraid to get close to your food, guys. Don't be afraid to get close. Sometimes the close-up is the one you needed. And okay. Photos have been taken. Yay! Okay. And now it's time for us to switch over to God's Unchained. Alright, so for those of you watching on YouTube, please, any questions, put them in the comments. I will get back to you. And if you want to continue along while we're playing some games and stuff, hop over to Ferocis with just a PK at the end instead of not cooking. Alright, for those of you who can Twitch, relax. We're switching to God's Unchained. We're switching over now. Now. Extra meow on the side. Em khôi.